Freedom expands. It expands and extends to cover all of the human race.
Until it does not,
then we have to expand it some more. Now, I don't mean freedom in the American conservative meaning of the term. That is not freedom, but a free-for-all. The type of freedom where you count 30 million lives with 30 nuclear bombs, that's not freedom. Please do not subscribe to that con.
I mean freedom when you are truly free to love and sing and grow and drink. When you wake up, it's up to you if you want to pray. When you wake up, it's up to you if you want to blaze. When you wake, it's up to you to dress in a type of way. When you wake, it's up to you to up and migrate. No lazy gazers nor hateful watchers. They say, only God can judge man.
Except for the preachers and imams with power invested in them by a select committee of the strict demographic.
Freedom expands. It expands and extends until it conflicts with justice.
We, the people of freedom, do not care for your hate speech masquerading as your just right to speak your mind.
We, the people, do not care about your elitism masquerading as your just right to private education.
We, the people, do not care for the eaten mess that calls itself parliament.
The haves to blame the have-nots for having not what the haves have taken.
So we do not want to work to live in the same justice that lets you live for free because of your gender, lack of melanin and money you were born in.
Your justice is cold to touch. Just eyes, rotten to the core.
Our freedom expands like hot metal. And when it stops expanding, we just
make some noise, heat things up and expand it some more. Freedom expands. It expands and extends until they say, what about security?
Those police officers are just killing thugs, and you can see it in the way they walk and the way they talk, that they're up to no good with their rap music and their hoodies and hoods.
Or when they say, we can't let them into our country, it will ruin us all. Or when they say, what about our right to live, our right to exist? That's not apartheid, just border security.
And when the world sees all these crimes, the legitimized destruction of life, you know freedom has stopped expanding, and we have to expand it some more. Freedom expands and extends like an elastic banded bends to cover the curves of the earth. And when it is too tight, we just cut it a bit and add a bit on so we can expand it a little bit more.
Until every man and woman is free, and everyone has never found it so easy to call themselves simply man or woman.
But everyone who has had to hide their life from the light and lie about their love and with whom they lay.
I pray one day freedom will come and shelter you too from the scorching gaze
of the freedomless people who want to steal what we have achieved and take it away. They say they will do it for God.
They say they will for the sanctity of marriage and love.
They say they will
for children unborn.
And I fear in their selfishness they may dare to destroy us all.
But freedom expands and will free us all.